those things happen. So I think that the Congresswoman will be vindicated. And the videos are clear. Everybody can see those videos. They'll see the whole thing, and it'll be clear to me, and it'll be clear to her in court.
I mean, the videos are pretty clear, are they not? I mean, she's shoving, elbows, some punches. I mean, this is
a lot of
violent activity against law enforcement, isn't it?
It's a lot of pushing and shoving. I don't know if...
Would a regular person, if they came and did that to a federal officer, get away with it?
Regular person?
Like a regular, just a non-politician?
They might get pardoned.
If they showed up at a federal facility,
they might get pardoned by this
president. But were they charged? Were they charged? Were they convicted in court?
Yes.
Would a regular person get away with it?
You brought up what she was doing or not doing. On Saturday, my colleague Victor Blackwell had the DHS spokesperson on the show. The claim was that the Congresswoman body slammed an officer, and he challenged her on it. Listen.
You claim that Congresswoman LaMonica McIver body slammed someone. That was your term, not a term I introduced. I don't see that in this video.
Victor,
so how do you...
Victor, body slammed, body rammed, punched, shoved, push, whatever you want to call it. If you all want to whitewash it, look at that right there. If you want to... Viewers should watch for themselves if that's fitting for a sitting member of Congress to be assaulting ICE officers.
So the Congresswoman, after this incident happened, she actually said that she was being pushed and shoved. She said, there was one ICE officer when I was entering back into the gate to the facility where he was literally using his elbows, shoulders, everything pushing against me not to let me in. It may be one of those cases where there is a lot of pushing and shoving happening in both directions. Is that you were there actually as well, right?
I was.
For part of that.
I was there after the mayor was arrested.
Is that enough to
no? And let me just
justify
and let me just say this, because the construct of this is very interesting. These kinds of charging cases are not made by Alina Habba or any United States attorney in the District of New Jersey. If you're indicting an elected official, especially a federal official, it is made in Maine justice, always. Pam Bondi is the Attorney General of the United States. It is ultimately her decision. Pam Bondi was the lobbyist for the GEO Group, which owns Delaney Hall, which has a $1.2 billion with a B contract at Delaney Hall. And of course,
that's the ICE facility.
And of course, probably does not want her former client being impeded from having members of Congress performing their oversight responsibilities. So this thing is rotten from start to finish. This attorney general should never have been involved in charging anybody for a former client that benefits a former client. And they should have allowed...
How does it benefit the client?
How does it benefit the client? Because if Mayor Baraka does not give them a certificate of occupancy, and if these members of Congress...
But what does that have to do with a clear video of someone assaulting a police officer?
Scott? Was that clear? Was it?
Pretty clear.
No, there's nothing clear about it.
It's not a cheap fake, I can assure you of that.
Let me tell you something. If you took off your MAGA goggle glasses and looked at it...
It's a real video.
It's not the whole video either.
It's not the whole video either.
With all due respect, you look like that meme of Charlie Day from